Let's talk about one of the most common animal soul contracts, and that is inappropriate elimination. So, animals pooping, peeing outside their litter box, on your carpets, anywhere they're not supposed to be is what this category is. And you guys know there's nothing more frustrating or upsetting when your animal goes to the bathroom where they're not supposed to, especially if it's ruining your carpets, ruining your couches, or just, it's a mess that you have to clean up that is kind of gross. So, like any other behavior that your animal is doing, it's not for no reason. So if you take out the possibility that it's some kind of health issue, this kind of soul contract is trying to bring to light, typically it's anger, some kind of unexpressed anger. So if you notice that if your animal is going outside of the litter box or pooping on your carpet, notice if there's a trigger. So a lot of times what you'll find is that there was a lot of anger in the household, or maybe the animal itself was kind of frustrated about something. Or animals are mirrors. So they're trying to mirror to you something in your environment, specifically for anger. So it could be something like an unresolved work thing that you're really angry about and you're not expressing that anger. Of course, it could just be like relational dynamics or someone in the household that's not getting along. It could even be anger about something that happened a very long time ago that you're still holding on to that was never fully expressed. By them going to the bathroom somewhere, they're trying to bring your attention to something. I've even seen this contract come up around grief, and essentially the animal is trying to distract the family from the anticipation of grief and the anticipation of losing someone else. And they were trying to communicate that they wanted more peace and loving energy in the household and distracting them from the sadness that was kind of looming over them. And that's the beautiful truth about animals, is that they're willing to show us our unexpressed emotions and embody that for us. They're willing to make it show up for us so that we can see it, so that it can be released. The invitation here is awareness. Ask yourself, where in your life are you holding anger that hasn't been expressed, or that you're not expressing it? Oftentimes when you step into this awareness, then the behavior of the animal goes away, because you were able to witness and notice what it is that they were trying to show you. In these kinds of animal communication sessions, I never try to force an animal to do anything, because you really can't do that. But what I do is just ask them about the behavior of, hey, why are you doing this? Help me understand what it is that you're trying to point out. And the answers will sometimes really shock you.